Let's learn how to create BP with customer, vendor, and BP with a unique number range. That means, so customer is having different number range and vendor is having different number range and BP is having different number range. Let's try to check this. Okay. So the transaction code is BP. For that, you have to set up the proper configuration. So like how it will be controlled. Okay. So let's go to SPRO. Reference IMG. If you look at this, you will have your own partner determination. On top of it, you are getting another number range for BP. Okay, let me show you here. For example, if you take the financial accounting, okay, if you go to the customer accounts, master data, okay, this is already you have seen in ECC. So for your account groups, what is the number range you have assigned? That's the question. Okay. So if I take here is the number range, I have assigned 07. What it talks about 07. Okay. 07, if you look at this is the number range. Okay. This series. The similar way, let's try to check the vendor. Where is the vendor supplier account? Okay. Come here. Let's come to the master data. Okay. So again, as a number ranges. So vendor also have created with the account group C. So S4 HANA, you will have a little cross-skilling at basics about your purchase process. Okay. What it talks about, this is D1 I have created. What is D1? So D1 is, it starts with 4 series. That is 5 series, 4 series you have seen. The similar way, BP I have created with one number range. So now let's try to create a BP. Okay. So if you check, see the BP is creating with 8 series, BP 8 series and your customer 5 series and vendor 4 series. Let's try to give a try. So my BP, I'm trying to create it as an organization. Okay, here comes. So you have to choose the BP role, and this is very, very important. My BP numbers, whether it is internal or external, it will be controlled by my grouping. Okay, this is called BP grouping. For this, we will assign the number range in configuration. Okay, probably we will see the configuration. So like I'm just Hare Krishna Private Limited. Suppose if I'm creating this one, okay, system, I'm taking this one and my postal code is this one. Here, this is from Hamburg and DE. So you can able to fill all these details with a very general in nature how you have to fill in your customer. So for example, this is English. So let's save this. So now see this BP got created 10003. Okay. So like if you look at the, so let's try to do one thing and go to the change mode again. And let's try to create a customer role. So this is, first we will create a FI role. Okay. So let's try to do one thing. So here mandatory field is English as for the configuration. So this language is available, no issues. Come to the company code. This is my company code. So if you look at this, if it is internal number range, it will look like this internal here. If it is external, then it will be external. So let's press enter. So let's save this. So that's okay. It's just a warning, VAT registration is asking. So changes have been done. And now if you look at this, the customer status and go to the general data, here comes customer general data. You can see this BP started with 5 series. So your customer BP started with 5 series. And what I would say, your actual BP, which is holding customer and vendor, it can be 100 number of roles that is held by this one. In this example, the similar way. So let's go to the top and let's try to create role. It's easy once you try to make a habit of practicing all these things. It's not a big deal. Okay, so what you have to do is must have patience for your learning. That's it. So what I have created, DI I have created, distributor, and DC is division. So GRT1 does not exist in, let me check. This is how, if you are, so not DRT1, DRT1. Okay, that's it. That's why it's saying sometimes we should be unconscious. We'll see all these fields. Okay, shipping tab also not coming itself. Like this is some configuration issue, no issues. We can able to control our configuration in a better way. So as of now, let's save this. No problem. So now it is got saved. Now if you go to the general data, similar story. So like customer got created with the same number, because it cannot be for FA role some different number and customer role different number. It cannot be. It is not ideal also. So JAD FE. So let's try to create vendor. If possible, if some issues are there, I don't know. I didn't check this one. So let's give the, that's fine. So this one is not mandatory. So it's not mandatory. Of course, so let's keep this. It need to be extended. So let's try to save this vendor role. Again, you will get the same. So what it's talking, you cannot create a vendor with the grouping D001. Some error we're getting. What could be the reason? We'll check. Grouping D0001. Okay. What's the issue? Maybe let's try to do one thing. First 000. First, anyhow, we required this one. Okay, this is what it is. And let me try to change the company code. Someone has to set up the data for this RX10. Okay, so let's try to take this recon account. Let's try to copy this. I have already shown you how to do it. So where is this copy? Yeah, here is the copy, and mine is DRT1. Okay, let me save this. So it has some issues. So where is the 50 to 5019? Where is the 16? I'm searching. So here goes. Someone has created this group. No corporate chart of accounts. Okay. Let's take this group number. It is not required. So now it is got saved actually. Okay. So it is got extended to my this thing. Now go to the BP again. What is the BPs we have? Let me try to extend this. Whether it supports or not, I'm not sure. For vendor, certainly there might be some configuration issue. Let's give a try. I'm not. Okay, JDF. So let's come here. So probably, yeah, language is fine. Let's go to the company code. Maybe something is missing. With grouping D001, let's try to check. It might be some config issue. This is how the issues comes. You have to do the practice. What is this? Do we have created D001? Okay. Let me check. Any other issue is there for that matters? So all good. It is here. So if any setup is missing, definitely it will go for a toss. There is no doubt. So because this is the place where we will do cross application settings. I have fixed it because this is one of the config it is missing at a BP level. Okay. So let's try to check BP again. Okay, same BP. See, if it is not working, you have to fix this. You have to try, you have to give your best. That's where your expertise comes into picture. Let's check. So now this is fine. GFV. Okay. Let's give it a try. So supplier, it is coming as an external. There is some mistake. Okay. So let's take, we can take external also. There is no issue. So we'll take internal. Supplier accounts means vendor. So first thing we need to check which one we have assigned for this. This is D1 only. So this is how you have to fix the issues. If it is live, see, showing mass data is just like a cakewalk. With issues, if I show you, you will learn better. Am I correct? So practice, always practice if you want something in your life, not only SAP. Certain times this will drop down because it's not so if you come here, go to the company code data. Now it is showing internal. That's how it has a different ways to do it, but it has a certain link to perform also. Okay. As of now, I'm not filling any other data. So no problem. So now BP got created. Now if you look at this, supplier is 4 series and customer is 5 series and this is 8 series. In the similar way, if you want, so you can able to check vendor general data, the number, okay, vendor general data, the number, vendor general data, the number, okay, and so this is purchase role. Background noise, you can see my kid is crying. Oh, so let's go to the purchasing. Okay, so if you want to, you can fill all purchase relevant data also. Okay, so now it is got disabled because it's because of configuration. Okay, partners are not flowing and all those things. That let's extend it. We can see. We'll try to fix in next session the remaining things. And let me show you something here. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe my channel. And this is the BP all about with the different roles, you can able to see the numbers here. Okay, so what is the number it is got generated? See, at the time of creating the sales order, you remember this. If you are new to the BP creation, for PO purchase order creation, you have to use this number, not this number. So couple of days back, I have created the same number as vendor, same number as customer. That is something different, because since it is both are sharing the same number, all three sharing the same number. This is different number than if I would like to create a sales order, then obviously I need to go for my, what I would say, customer number only. Okay, I think you got something. uh, Let me try to open this customer role. So let's take this is the customer. You have to create a sales order. Okay, so not exactly this one. So like, certain issues we will get it. We have to fix the basic issues, like, business area assignment, and account determination, price maintenance, all those stuff. Basically, this is the customer you're supposed to use it. Let me show you for your understanding. OVKK, where is this? So we don't have this situation. Like, let me fix this. DRT1, and this is DI, and this is DC, and this is A. Probably if someone is not changed, and this I'm just taking the standard one. But someone has removed the standard pricing procedure also from this version. So this now I'm doing in 2021, because 2022 it is already collapsed. This is a practice system, right? This is not real-time system. So if you press enter, let's try to enter the customer. Okay, what could be the reason? First go to the BP and we'll check for this role. What could be the issue? Let's go here directly and try to get onto the sales and distribution data, and let me check whether customer pricing procedure is assigned or not. It is not assigned since it is not mandatory field. So let's save this. Probably this could be the issue. We can give a try now with new sales order. See, now it is accepted. So material is not yet created. So compared with 2022 version, we'll check issues one by one. And this is how you have to create customer BP. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. This is what the request is all about, to get more inputs like this. So I am 11 years old professional. Please remember this. I have done all my courses. If you really want a job, getting master to write a functional specification and idoc training, these are the two courses I specifically recommend for you. And this is my ECC course with 114 hours with 433 lectures in S4 HANA. If you really wanted to learn BP, this is the right place with 3 scenarios I have explained, and I'll try to update this video also over there. And if you look at this, so this is the course with what I would say, business processes. Well, this is what I have done in ECC. This is also another 10 hours. In future it will be updated. And when it comes to this, and this is for your credit management changes, and this is for pricing for S4 HANA, please give a try. You will find that quality, and probably we can try to crack some more sessions on YouTube as well as. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best. Have a great day.